Hey guys, what's up? It's Lynn Kate coming to you with a full curly hair routine video with some of my all-time favorite DevaCurl products for definition, volume, moisture. I've actually created a kit, a bundle with all the products I'm going to mention and use in this video. So just keep watching if you guys want to know my curly hair routine. Alright, so in the shower, I started off by shampooing my hair. I used the DevaCurl No-poo Original Zero Lather Conditioning Cleanser. That's why it's called No-poo, because it doesn't lather. But it's just a shampoo. It's 100% sulfate, paraben, and silicone free like all of DevaCurl's products. And what I do is just apply a generous amount and massage it into my scalp for about like 2 to 3 minutes, and then I rinse it off. On the days where I see that my hair is looking super dry, it feels super dry, looks super dry, and I know that I need extra moisture, I like using the DevaCurl Melt Into Moisture. It is a matcha butter conditioning mask, and this is great, really good to bring back your curls, especially if they're so dry. On the days where I don't use Melt Into Moisture, I like using another deep conditioning mask, which is Heaven and Hair Intense Moisture Treatment. Since my hair has been feeling and looking super dry as of lately, I'm going to use Melt Into Moisture because I really need a lot of moisture. Can I say that enough? A lot. This is the packaging, and I'm just going to apply. It smells so good. I'm going to apply a generous amount, about that much, to each side of my hair. So I just section my hair into 2 sections and then apply this much to one side of the hair. I just like raking it through.
With any of these masks, you only want to use them once or twice a week.
So the texture of this mask is very buttery, but it's not going to weigh your hair down, so don't worry about that. I'm going to leave the mask in for about 15-20 minutes. You can leave it on for less if you're in a rush and you just need a quick moisture boost, but I like to leave it in for longer because right now I really do need this moisture. I need hydration, I need all the help I can get. So I'm just going to leave it in for 15-20 minutes, and I'm going to come back and style my hair. And also, my hair was damp when I applied the product, but you can also apply it in the shower when your hair is soaking wet. Alright guys, so I rinsed off Melt Into Moisture completely. My hair felt so soft and it was so easy to detangle while I was rinsing it off. I'm going to style my hair with 3 different stylers. I'm going to use DevaCurl One Condition Original. This has been my holy grail since 2013. I love it so much. I'm also going to use SUPERCREAM. SUPERCREAM is really great to add moisture and definition to your hair. And Believe-In is really good to add plumpness to your curls and also for really good hold, especially on these summer days. It gets really hot, it gets really humid, so I like to use, this is like a gel-like formula, but it's very light, that's why I like using it. So I'm going to show you guys how I apply that. I'm going to start off with One Condition Original. I'm going to apply this much to one section.
One Condition can be used in 2 ways: to simply detangle your hair and rinse it off, or you can use it as a leave-in like I do. I like leaving it in most of the time so my hair stays moisturized throughout the day, and it also makes a good base for the other products.
I'm not applying too much because I am going to use 2 other stylers, and I prefer volume. If you like definition, apply more product, more creams. But I prefer volume, a little bit of frizz, so that's why I don't apply too much if I'm styling with 3 different products. Next product I'm going to use is SUPERCREAM, and I'm going to apply 2 pumps to each section. And I like to rake it in my hair, and then I scrunch at the end. So to avoid flat roots, you don't want to apply product directly onto your roots. You want to wait until the end when you have like some product left on your hands and then go on top, because you do not want to weigh your hair down if you want to avoid flat roots. So another 2 pumps. And I'm just going to rake it in my hair. And the last product I'm going to use is Believe-In. I don't use gels anymore, but this is a very light gel-like formula. So it's not heavy on your hair at all, but it does add some hold, it adds some plumpness, it boosts your volume a little bit. So that's why I like using it to like finish off everything. And I like to use about that much. And as you can see, it's very light, it's very watery. It's not too watery, but as you can tell, it's not heavy or thick at all. I like to flip my hair over and apply it, and I like to smooth it onto my hair like this. So in the summer, I do air dry a lot because if I'm going to go outside and I have errands to run, I just let my hair air dry for like 2 hours. I think it takes 2 to 3 hours to fully dry in the summer, but since I'm not really going out today, I'm going to diffuse. Or if I'm in a hurry and need my hair to be completely dry before I leave the house, I like to diffuse as well. So it just depends on the day, what I'm doing. Before I diffuse, I want to talk about 4 other products, and that's Deep Sea Repair. It's a seaweed strengthening mask. So like melt into moisture after cleansing, you rinse this into your hair on your wet hair and you let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. So the next product is BUILDUP Buster. It is a micellar water cleansing serum. So I like to use this once a week or once every 2 weeks. It really just depends. But this is really good to get rid of buildup. And you just apply a generous amount on your scalp and your ends and you just massage it through for a couple of minutes and then you rinse it off completely. And you don't have to use No-poo after BUILDUP Buster. You just go directly to your conditioning process. So the next two products are Wave Maker and Frizz-Free Volumizing Foam. Wave Maker is more for people with wavy hair. However, I have really curly hair and I use it. It's just a really lightweight formula. So if you have fine hair and you don't like heavy products, Wave Maker is a good one. And then Frizz-Free Volumizing Foam is one of my favorites as well. I like to use this when it's humid, like really humid outside or raining, and I want my hair to look good because it really just adds maximum hold. So it's not a heavy product at all, but it really does help with humidity and it just makes your hair like stay in place, because you know sometimes when it's humid outside your hair tends to drop a little bit. So Frizz-Free is a good one to use if it's really humid outside. I love using it, and you only need to use a pump or two. It really depends on how much hair you have, how much you like, but I like to use a pump or 2 pumps depending on the weather. And I just want to mention that the products that I used are for any hair type. If you love definition, SUPERCREAM will be good for that. If you love volume, Believe In is good for that as well. You can use both of them together and get really good definition and volume. So I actually ended up air drying for 2 hours because I went outside, which is good because I love air drying. But right now I'm going to diffuse to completely dry my hair, and I'm going to use DevaCurl blow dryer and their diffuser attachment. I'm going to use the Speed On number 2 and Cold Air. I really love this diffuser so much. It really just gets in there, lifts your roots, dries your roots really good, so that's why I like using it. Shake my hair up. So if you really do not like frizz whatsoever, I don't suggest going too crazy with a blow dryer and also shaking your hair. However, I like going crazy. I don't mind, especially because I already have definition in my hair thanks to SUPERCREAM. But I don't mind just because the more frizz, the more volume in my case. I know that's not for everybody, but that's what works for me. And since I put 3 good products in my hair is not going to be that frizzy even if I shake it, because I have SUPERCREAM, Believe In, and One Condition Original. So my hair is not going to get that frizzy if I shake it too much. And then just separate your curls. Alright guys, so that is it. That is my whole curly hair routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it so much, and see you guys next time. Mwah.